everyone, and welcome back to The Breakdown. Today, I'm going to be talking about how you can make money with your website using a bunch of different methods. A lot of websites, by the way, will combine these methods, and they won't just use one way to make money from their site. They'll use two or use three of these different methods. So don't be afraid to mix and match and combine and do all of that stuff. But this should give you a pretty good idea how you can start making money from your website. But before you can start a website, you need to set one up, and the best way to do that is with WordPress using Bluehost. For just $70 a year, you can get a free domain name and hosting for your website, which you can then use these methods to start making money off of. You can check out Bluehost at the first link down below, thebreakdown.xyz/Bluehost, to get an awesome deal on your WordPress website. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and jump on into it. First and foremost, the most common way that people start making money off their site is via advertising. Now, the downside of advertising is that you are going to need a bit more traffic to be able to run ads and actually make a decent amount of money from them. For example, we make a couple $100 a month off of about 100,000 views a month, right? And that kind of gives you an idea. To make serious money, you're going to need a lot of hits, millions of hits a month, to really start making any serious money off of advertising, such as AdSense or something like that. Now, if you're selling ads directly, you can actually start charging some premiums for the ads on your site without having to get those millions of hits a month, because those advertisers are targeted and most likely related to your audience in a way that even AdSense, as much as they try, isn't going to hit the nail perfectly, whereas you know your audience better than anyone and probably can, and that advertiser is going to recognize that. Now, with advertising such as AdSense and ad networks and even hiring your own advertising, there's another side of it, and that other side of it is sponsored content. Now, sponsored content basically means you're making a post kind of about the brand that doesn't necessarily feature the brand itself, right? So what I'm saying is, let's say Coca-Cola is wanting to run a sponsored post on BuzzFeed, and BuzzFeed's going to do something about how you can make 5 awesome dishes using Coca-Cola for the Super Bowl, right? That is a post sponsored by Coca-Cola because it mentions Coca-Cola, it talks about Coca-Cola, but it's not like, go out and drink a refreshing Coke. And Coca-Cola understands that this is going to be more engaging than a traditional ad. They're probably going to get more exposure from it because people might share it because they think it's cool and all of that stuff. And because of that, they'll pay a premium for it. Just make sure you disclose any sponsored post right up front and clearly, because if not, you are going to be breaking FTC guidelines there. So make sure you disclose that, because nobody wants to get in any legal hot water over advertising. So just say you're advertising and you're fine, right? But sponsored posts are a great way to start making money from your site, and brands will usually pay big money for good sponsored posts. So that is a great way to start monetizing. Now, from there, let's talk about affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is something we use very, very heavily at The Breakdown as well, whether it be someone like Bluehost, who, is in this video, and affiliate marketing in this video is through Bluehost, or whether it's through something like a Minecraft server hosting company. We have great affiliate relationships over there as well. Affiliate marketing can be a great way to start making money from your website, and you don't have to have any product. All you need to do is write content that is SEO worthy, right? It's going to rank in search engines and that your audience is interested in, and you'll continually bring in revenue month after month after month, day after day, year after year from this content, because you've set it up the right way, and because affiliate marketing doesn't require your own product. You're not doing any legwork. All you're doing is bringing the traffic, bringing the leads, and the company has to do everything else. And that is what's great about affiliate marketing. It allows you to focus on the marketing part of it while the company takes care of everything else. With that, though, there are times where it makes more sense to sell your own product. So there are two kinds of products you can basically sell: physical products or digital products, right? A physical product might be a t-shirt, it might be a keychain, it could be car parts, it could be anything. There are tons of physical products you could have, from an iPhone or an iPhone case to a water bottle, right? All of this stuff is very, very much so a physical product that you could sell on your website. But there is more time and there is more money typically involved in doing those. Now, you can set stuff up like a t-shirt shop for free, but if you want to start like a custom water bottle, right, you want to design it and do all that, it's going to take a ton of time and a ton of money to do. So you need to make sure you're aware of that up front, but it is a great way to really solve problems and really help people. And if you're selling a physical product, you want to either solve problems, make people feel good, or just in general make their lives better, which is really solving a problem. But a t-shirt doesn't necessarily solve the problem other than clothing, right? So you want to make sure it makes people feel good as well, right? And you want to make sure that it improves their lives by people saying, hey, your shirt's awesome and stuff like that, right? That's what you're kind of going for there, and that is what you need to look for in physical products. Now, there's digital products as well. And digital products are great because your margins are super high, near 100%. I mean, the only thing that's involved is like credit card processing fees and any setup costs you have and your hosting for your website. That's it. That's all of your margins for your product. Now, there could be more depending on what the product is. Let's say you need editors and stuff, but overall your margins are going to be a lot less on a digital product than a physical product, because once the product's launched, typically all you got to do is little refinements. You don't have to continually, make a product over and over and over and over again, right? There are material goods in making this water bottle, the plastics and all that stuff. With a digital product, you don't have to keep buying that stuff over and over again. You just make the product and then post it somewhere and it's done. All you're paying for is bandwidth. Physical products, from ebooks to music to videos to audio recording, all of that stuff is great and a great way to make money on your website. I mean, courses are the big thing that a lot of people talk about, and that's because you can make serious money selling courses online, and that is a digital product. So that's the kind of products you can basically sell on your website to make money, but that's not the only ways to make money on your website. Now, depending on the website you have, you could ask users for donations, whether it's via Patreon, whether it's via your own service that you've set up on your site. This is a great way to really get your audience involved in your content and involved in what you're making. Patreon has provided a great platform for people to do this, so go over there and check that out. I'll link them in the description down below if you'd like to set up a Patreon. But so many people are using Patreon to fund their blogs, fund their videos, and fund their creativity, because people want to support people who are being creative. So that is a great way. Don't be afraid to ask your audience for donations, especially if you're creating over-the-top, incredible content. People would love to support you. I guarantee you that. So go check that out, and maybe that's a great option for you as well. Now, I'm going to be covering one more option here, and that one more option is consulting. Consulting is a great way to use your knowledge and the expertise that you have to help other people in similar situations that you found yourself in the past, or just have the knowledge to solve, right? Let's say you've started a business in the past, a physical business, right? Let's say you started an ice cream shop, and at that ice cream shop you did really well. It was open for 5 years, and then you went ahead and sold it because you just wanted to step away. Well, now you could help people by consulting with them to start an ice cream shop, right? You could charge $100 an hour, and in the course of them starting their ice cream shop, it's probably going to take about 20 hours of your time, which would be $2,000 to you to help them start their ice cream shop, while you're just sitting at your computer helping them along the way, and they'll be more than happy to pay you that $2,000 because you have the experience that they know nothing about and can help them solve problems before they even start. So that is a great way to make money from your website. On top of that, there are services you can do, whether it be graphic design, whatever skills you have, you can offer those skills and freelance. And I personally wouldn't recommend doing that. You are really trading time for money at that point. You are with consulting as well, but you can control it a bit more. Whereas with freelancing, it can get very overwhelming very, very quickly. But if that's something you're interested in, editing videos, editing photos, taking photos, all sorts of stuff like that are great ways to make money from your website. Graphic design is another popular one. So those are just a few of the different things that you can do freelancing wise to make money from your site and skills that you can offer. Now, what did I miss? Let me know in the comment section down below. Post ways that you can make money online. This is from your website and from your own space. And that is what's great about this, guys. Once you set up your own space and you're getting traffic, monetizing that traffic is a lot easier. So yeah, there's how you can make money from your website. If you've got any questions, post them in the comment section down below. Give the video a thumbs up. Check out the article on our website about this in the link down below in the description, as well as in the pinned comment of this video. My name is Nick. This has been The Breakdown, and I'm out, guys. Peace.